For 34 years, Florida International University architectural students have participated in and celebrated Walk on Water. It's a race founded and orchestrated by their professor, Jaime Canaves. Now, each student designs and constructs shoes that allow them to walk the length of the Green Lake, which is found at the heart of one of FIU's campuses. Since 2016, FIU has opened the WOW competition to students nationwide. And in addition to the standard race awards, Walk on Water has awarded graduate assistant scholarships, travel scholarships for study abroad, and first place awards. The event occurs every November with approximately 50 student teams participating. Media and press outlets cover the event nationally and internationally. It began as a materials and methods class assignment. If you finish the race, you get an A. And I'm trying to remember my materials and methods class. The students at FIU will always remember theirs. Participants are positioned at the east side of the FIU's Green Lake, and they walk literally across to the finish line at the west corner, which is a distance of 232 feet. Here are the rules. The footgear has to be designed, constructed, and piloted by the participant or their teammate. Forward motion needs to be as similar to the act of walking as possible. No other power source is acceptable. Mechanical devices or attachments will be acceptable to assist in traction, but not to generate power. Extensions for balance can be provided as long as they are part of the footgear. Functionality, creativity, aesthetics, craftsmanship, and economics will be considered in the criteria. And shoes must be attached to the feet, no sails or helium balloons. And so every November, the Green Lake at FIU transforms into a laboratory of innovation, a runway for creativity, and yes, a splash zone for those designs who don't quite make the mark. But whether they sink or float, these students are gaining invaluable experience. Just imagine that job interview. So tell me about a challenging project that you've worked on. Well, there was this one time that I designed shoes to walk on water. Talk about making a splash. The WOW event is more than just a race. It's a rite of passage, a baptism by fire. Oh, by water, let's say. It's a chance for students to dive into the deep end of design. Because let's face it, if they can walk on water, who knows what architectural feats they might achieve. Buildings that touch the sky, bridges that defy gravity, or even sustainable habitats on Mars. The sky's the limit when you can conquer Green Lake. So may their creativity never be watered down, their enthusiasm never dampened, and their innovative spirit continue to make waves. Inspired by the boldness of these students, it's time for you to take your own plunge. Challenge yourself to think outside the box and create something unique. Push your boundaries, test your creative mettle, and dare to innovate. Share your designs on social media with the hashtag MyWowChallenge. Who knows, you might inspire others to dive into their creativity as well. Life is full of lakes just waiting for you to walk across. Thanks for watching this entire video, and have a triumphant week.